Good day, and welcome back to the channel. Remember to give this video a big thumbs up. There aren't many areas of the Celtic squad that you can be critical of this season, but Ange Postecoglou does have a slight concern in one area of the pitch. But one question being asked is, should Celtic FC revive interest in World Cup star Bamba Dieng? Celtic have several numbers in an offensive position with Kyogo Furuhashi, Giorgos Giakoumakis, and Daizen Maeda all capable of playing in that lone central striker berth. But let's be honest, look at the chances we have missed this season. That said, despite their goal records, with the trio racking up 68 goals between them since arriving in Glasgow, there is a feeling that they still lack goals. That's certainly against the best sides, with Postecoglou ruining a succession of big chances going begging in the Champions League. Indeed, the Australian seems to think his team paid the ultimate price for their lack of a clinical finisher in Europe's elite competition, with the aforementioned trio scoring just once in that competition this term through Giakoumakis. Signing a new centre-forward in 2023, therefore, might be a good way of not only ensuring they retain their premiership crown, but making a better go of the Champions League next term. One such player could be Bamba Dieng, although they may have to pay a sizable fee to bring the 22-year-old to Scotland. The Marseille striker has been linked with a move to Celtic in recent times, but he could cost €10 million, £8.6 million, a fee that Leeds agreed with the French side over the summer before a move fell through. At his tender age, he has scored 10 times in 48 outings for the League One club, but there is a sense that he could be about to explode in the near future. Indeed, he scored his first international goal on the biggest stage of all on Friday, with the young attacker netting in Senegal's 3-1 win over Qatar at the World Cup. Such a finish was described as clinical by BBC pundit Stephen Warnock, who celebrated what was a tidy finish from the Senegalese sensation. That clinical nature in a big game is what Celtic appear to be crying out for, with such a signing appearing to be a must after the addition of Yuki Kobayashi and potential incoming Alistair Johnston. Dieng doesn't just excel when it comes to goal scoring, with the Celtic FC linked starlet, capable of pressing and defending from the front, a key trait when playing under Postecoglou. Tell me what you think in the comments. In more Celtic FC news, Neil the Hurting Hun McCann, whose family are all Celtic fans by the way, he's been on the gear IC. He had to tell BBC Sport Sound listeners on the impending appointment of Mick Beale as successor to Giovanni van Bronckhorst at the Champions' nearest league challengers, who currently trail by 9 points after only 15 games. Football can change very quickly. Nobody would have thought St Mirren would beat Celtic, but they did. You just don't know how players are going to react when they come back from the break. There has been a body language issue among the Rangers players, but they are not bad players, and I don't think you can write off the league. There is a group of players in there that are underperforming, and the application of some is not what it should be. If Michael Beale gets the job, he has to win the 4 games when the league comes back, so he goes into the Old Firm game with the same points difference or better, and then if he wins the game, are you telling me that if it's down to 6 points it's not possible? With Beale on the brink of quitting Queen's Park Rangers for a return to Ibrox, where he spent 3.5 years during Steven Gerrard's reign, McCann added, "It's a brave appointment because of his lack of experience, but having done that myself, you back yourself. You think you can make an impact. Mick will back himself, and he won't be fooled by what lies ahead, because it's an enormous job. He's quite an inspirational character. I have spoken to him about his coaching philosophy and his thoughts of being his own man. This opportunity is too good to turn down." So, there you have it. Ange Postecoglou and his players have been warned the title race is far from over. McCann has spoken. He has been known to get it wrong, though. Just a few times in the last 20 years. And on that note, have a great day, Celtic fans all around the world. Roll up to the